Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. We're going to play a little more Forza Motorsport. We can't continue the featured series because we're poor. So it's back to the Builders Cup because there's an open class tour there. And we're going to do this E-Class series. And we're going to use, we only have one car. Okay, we're going to skip this where they talk about all that. And we have one car, this one here, one car and garage eligible. It's this 2019 Ginetta G40 Junior. All right, let's take this car. Now, I don't think we'll be able to do any sorts of upgrades. You know, it's just going to like take us right to the race or something. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to performance. I don't think it'll let us do anything though. Like quick upgrade. It is switching something out. And I don't know what the noticeable difference will be, but we're going to confirm anyway. Alrighty. Now let's look at what we're looking at here. We're at Virginia International Raceway South, 1.65 miles. It's 9:40 in the morning. It's partly cloudy. 1 lap of practice and a 6-lap race. All right, let's do this.
Remember, stay in your torque curve for maximum acceleration, and redline your shifts.
Redline my shifts. Except, I'm not doing shifts because I'm playing it easy. I don't do all that manual transmission stuff. Minute 44 for this little car for that short distance. So I'll say a minute 35 maybe. Maybe 32, I don't know. This thing is such a slow mover though. Okay, we've started. I really don't want to break into those things at all. I mean, I don't feel like this thing's going that fast that I should need to. Oh, it's a tight track. Main race is going to be a pain. Especially since it's going to be like sun up when we finally get into the race. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we gotta rewind it here because dude's just stuck on me. There. This little bit down the hill is actually giving us more speed, I think, than hitting the gas. It's like, oh, okay, gravity's on our side. $131. And hey, this practice is only 1 lap. We don't have to go back to like the other style of a 3-lap practice. Go to the race. Go. I watch too many short form videos because they have all these little songs that I don't know, but I just know the like 20, 30-second clip they use in them all. Just kind of stuck in my head. That little bits of playing these games and doing stuff suddenly like. It reminds me when people used to say like, MTV was. Destroying our brains with things like liquid television and like kind of turning our attention span to the dog poo. And then we gave it steroids and made it you know, all the short form videos. Look at all these little boxy little cars. I mean, they're all eased. Mine at least looks like it's a, you know, it kind of like it wants to be a sports car. All the rest of them kind of look like they're economy cars from the 80s and earlier. God, they're boxy. Get off of him. Oh my God, get off of him! I have to go back. Because this BMW does not want to let me through. Get off of him. Oh. Really, we don't need that big a rewind. Come on, guys. I wonder why the red guy went off the track there. These E-Class tours are probably some of the most boring driving you get in this game. Once you get up to C and D, it's a little bit better. There we go. I'm coming, guys. We got 5 more laps to get ahead of you 8 guys. All you with your boxy cars. Oh, no. Okay. I was trying to slingshot around all of them, and all that momentum just took me all the way around everything. Nice thing about this is once I do get first, I probably have a clean, road ahead of me for the rest of the race. I do not see catching up with the tail end at all. It's just a slow moving race. But also, once I get in front, it'll be that glassy-eyed stare at the shiny screen where I start going, yeah. I'll probably only do one of these today. I should do a bunch of them because I want to get enough money to get to back to the featured series. But I have other things I want to play. And I got like 3 games updating right now, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Things I play all the time. And I've been looking at the views on the YouTubes, and it looks like I need to finish off the last mission or so with Sniper Elite. I could start Sniper Elite Resistance over again once I do the last one, or I buy the last DLC and do that, and maybe start over, but like doing it at a more, more of a difficulty, because people do seem to like, the shooting of the Nazis. They seem to approve. I also still have some other games on here like I need to finish, so I don't know. I don't know. I never finished Doom Dark Ages. That one was a lot of fun. But there's just so much other stuff, and it didn't seem to be getting a lot of view.
Three more.
They're halfway done. Are we actually catching up with the tail end now that I've said that it's not going to happen? Are they really that slow and that bad? Those bastards? We're doing a second faster here. We're cruising along. In my baby poop car. That's what I was calling this one. My baby poop car. We're driving along in the poop diaper. The turd emoji. It's actually too light for turd emoji. And very much like a baby yuck or cat yak, cat poo. I end up playing around with cameras to angles too much and end up crashing. It's like, you think you got plenty of time because it's so slow and it's a big stretch, and then you end up screwing up the turn because, like, well, now I can play with the camera. Car level 21. Yeah, like that turn there where I was just kind of swerving with the Corvettes I had in the last couple series, or no, the Ferraris and the Corvettes, like they would have swerved out the way I kind of wiggled there in that little S curve. Here, where it's like not a problem with the Ginetta Junior. I have an itch in my ear. Look at us coming up on the tail end. I did not think this was going to happen. But we got, like, you know, one more lap after this, and it looks like I'm going to be weaving in and out of the slowpokes to get it. About halfway through. I did lose a little bit of acceleration there, so maybe not as much. Yeah, I just lost 3 seconds on that one because I screwed up that turn so bad. I was ahead until I came to that turn. Like, if I get this to level 50, you know, towards the, I mean, it gets me one towards the, get 10 cars to level 50 achievement, but like, the manufacturer bonus is like, are there any other Ginettas in the game? You know, whoever makes this thing is like, is it even, have I bought the one and only? I don't know. Only you look like baby poo. Only you are in this game right now. Okay, there's a sporty looking one. That's like, that's an old school Porsche, I think. Like, a 1911 or something like that. I mean, don't quote me on it. I'm just saying that's what I think it is. I don't know anything about cars. It could be just some sporty looking thing instead of like This boxy thing that, you know, there's 10 different cars that look like it. You know, who knows what that boxy thing is? I sure as heck don't. Looks like something that everybody drove in the 80s. Best lap, minute 28.
Nicely done.
Hey, fireworks, big winner. Money and prizes. We get 35,000. That's a nice jump towards the car we need. Okay. Okay, next one is the Grand Oak Raceway, the club circuit of 1.63 miles. It's going to be 11:40 in the morning, cloudy, 1 lap of practice, and a 7-lap race. Thank you all for watching. You guys want to see more Forza Motorsport? Let me know in the comments. There's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus. Games are free to play. Games are on sale. You're interested, you can write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.